Milo, today we've been turned into Orbeez. Whoever gets satisfied the most by the end of this video loses and has to spend 24 hours buried under sand.
I don't want to be buried under sand for 24 hours.
And you better not lose, Milo, but what was that weird thing that he was carrying?
I don't know. It looked really weird. Maybe he's gonna use it a bit later.
I think so, but now he's digging a hole. I wonder what he's digging a hole for.
Maybe he's getting ready to bury you later, Chip.
But no way, he's getting ready to bury you later.
I can't lie. The way he's digging this hole is pretty satisfying. He looks like a professional digger.
Yeah, and look, he already has it pretty deep. Maybe he's gonna put some of those balloons in it?
Yeah, but who just buries balloons on the beach? That's weird, but it's that thing again!
This thing looks totally weird, and he's put it in the hole. Maybe he's gonna bury that?
Yeah, that must be it. And look, he's filling the hole back up now. He's gotta make it nice and secure.
Oh yeah, that's a lot of stuff to bury. I wonder why he's burying it in the first place.
Whatever it is, I think it's gonna be really satisfying. I've got a feeling that he's got some Orbeez in those balloons and... Whoa, this thing is deep!
Wait, is he gonna put that balloon in the jug?
Wait, I think he's gonna pop it. Oh my gosh! Whoa, that was so satisfying!
He just popped it so the Orbeez fell in, and look, Milo, he's doing it again in slow motion.
The Orbeez are going everywhere! Oh boy, let's see what this one's like!
They're totally black. That's so cool. And now he's moving on to these white ones. This is so satisfying.
He's doing all the colors of the rainbow! Hey, Chip, you sound pretty satisfied!
What? There is no way I'm getting satisfied. Not more than you, anyway.
Hey, don't say that about me, but... Chip, is it just me, or is there a lot of soda in the background?
Yeah, look at all of those jugs and cans. I wonder if they'll be used next.
Oh boy, anything with Orbeez and soda is gonna be really crazy!
You're right, Milo. This is gonna be super crazy, and look, he's totally shaking it.
He's shaking them up so they're ready to go in there!
Yeah, but he spilled so many at the end, and whoa, look at all the bottles overflowing.
They're already exploding! That was so satisfying!
Now he's putting it in the giant tub. I wonder how many he's gonna put in there.
Chip, I don't know how to tell you this, but I think he's gonna put them all in!
That would be so crazy, and now he's putting in Pepsi Max and Fanta.
I love Pepsi Max! Oh, now I'm kind of craving one.
Me too, Milo. This video's just making me thirsty.
And orange-colored soda! That's your favorite, Chip?
Yeah, orange is my favorite color, and whoa, it barely filled up the tub at all.
He's gonna need a lot of soda and Orbeez if he's gonna fill it up to the top. That's for sure.
Yeah, and now he's pouring in 3 at once. Maybe he'll fill this up after all.
I can barely even hold one can at once without dropping it.
Whoa, look how fizzy this one is, Milo, and did the lid just fall in?
Let's just say I hope I don't have to drink this because I don't want to be drinking a lid.
Yeah, I don't think it's healthy to eat lids, but Milo, look how huge these ones are.
Hey, where do you even get those? That's the biggest bottle of soda I've ever seen.
Same, Milo. I never see those ones around in the shops. That would last you so long.
This guy must have some kind of special code to buy the big bottles, but I just thought of something, Chip.
What is it, Milo?
Imagine the sugar rush if I drank all of that soda.
That would be crazy. I remember the last time you were on a sugar rush.
Yeah, I pretty much jumped off the walls and nearly broke my arm.
It was insane. I couldn't believe you finally came down and slept for like 17 hours.
The doctor told us no more soda pop still.
What's Milo and... Hey, look, this guy's pouring in 5 at once.
This guy's unstoppable. Nothing can even stop him from pouring all the soda.
This guy's a professional soda pourer and... Hey, is that blue Fanta?
Whoa, there's some blue sodas. Chip, you know that is my favorite color.
Yeah, but Milo, what do you even think blue soda would taste like?
Something like blueberries or like the jelly. Maybe even blue raspberry.
Yeah, that might actually be what it tastes like. And Milo, these tubs just got even bigger. It's a massive bottle of Coca-Cola.
There's no way! He's actually pouring it in there. Chip, this thing's gonna be full in no time.
Yeah, I can't believe how much soda this guy has. Where did he even find all of it?
I don't know, but I want to know where so that I can drink it and have the biggest sugar rush of all time.
Milo, I think it's for the best that you don't know where this guy gets all this soda.
I'm not gonna lie. I kind of want to jump in there and splash around. I bet it would be so satisfying with all the Orbeez.
That would be pretty crazy, but imagine how sticky you would be once you get out.
I would definitely need to jump into the ocean water to wash it all off.
That does sound kind of fun, and hey, he's popping more balloons again.
Whoa! That one popped in the exact shape of the balloon!
That was so cool, and he didn't even need to use the wooden stick for that one.
Not gonna lie, Chip, that was really satisfying.
Careful, Milo, because if you get too satisfied, you have to spend 24 hours buried in sand.
I don't want to be buried in sand. I just want to be able to drink soda.
Yeah, me too, and whoa, did you see all those Orbeez slushing around in there?
They're splashing out of there because there's already so much liquid.
Yeah, and I wonder what kind of liquid's in the balloons.
Maybe some kind of witch's potion. Maybe he's casting a spell.
This would be a pretty cool spell, but Milo, look at how they're overflowing. That looks so yum.
Fizzy, fizzy, fizzy! Chip, can we do this one time?
I don't know, Milo. I'd be too scared that you'd just start drinking it and have another sugar rush.
Yeah, honestly, good call. Maybe we're better off just watching what happens. On that note, what is gonna happen?
I'm not really sure. He's pouring it all into this big tub, but once he's finished, I'm not really sure what happens.
Maybe he's going to have a bath in it?
That would be a great way to wash yourself. Maybe he's making some kind of super drink.
Hello? Is he putting Monster energy drinks in there? That's a lot of caffeine.
Oh no, I know how crazy you get on caffeine. Even more crazy than sugar.
One time when I had a lot of caffeine, I knocked over Chip Chip's snowman house.
What? I don't remember that, but poor Chip Chip.
Yeah, he's really sad at the moment, but whoa, look at how satisfying the streams of liquid are.
That was so cool. And Milo, look how weird this can looks. It's like it's about to overflow.
Root beer!
Yes, Milo, but look at how full the vat is getting. This is looking pretty cool.
It's looking so cool, honestly. Wait, I just had an idea.
What is it now, Milo?
What would all of these sodas taste like mixed together? What do you think, Chip?
That's a pretty crazy question. I'm actually pretty curious, but I'm not sure it would taste that good, Milo.
Really? But it's just sugar and deliciousness, and look at how he's holding that upside down. It's so satisfying.
Yeah, all the liquid pours out so fast, but wait a minute, Milo. Don't get too satisfied or else you're going to be spending all 24 hours buried in sand.
But Chip, if I get buried in sand, I might end up getting splashed by all of that soda in that mysterious barrel.
That doesn't sound so bad. I think it has all colors of the rainbow in there.
That's true. I love rainbows. That's probably why I love this video so much, because it's so colorful.
Yeah, it is really colorful, and I really like the Orbeez. I think they would be super satisfying to see more of them.
One time I ate an Orbeez.
What? Milo, you ate an Orbeez? You're not supposed to do that.
Yeah, it tasted really bad. That's why Orbeez are better to just be poured into videos like this, honestly.
Yeah, I totally agree. I just put my hands in the Orbeez and move them around, and it feels super weird.
Like so satisfying, but I just realized something, Chip.
What is it, Milo?
I think these are the last two things, but... Oh, wait, there's still more.
The tub's looking really full now. I wonder what happens when he finishes pouring all of the bottles in.
Maybe it has something to do with all the little balloons attached to those thingies. I wonder what those are for.
Yeah, this is a super weird contraption. I wonder if he's gonna inflate more balloons?
Yeah, and then maybe he's gonna use those balloons to put them in something else, but... this is just getting confusing.
Yeah, I have no idea what he's gonna do, so I guess we're just gonna have to keep watching.
Whatever it is, it's probably gonna be pretty satisfying by the looks of things, but... Chip, these actually are the last two things!
You're totally right. I'm so excited to see what happens next. Look at all the liquid in there.
It's like he's filling up a rocket ship with fuel. Maybe he's gonna go to the moon, but what is that?
I'm not really sure, but hey, he barely poured any in.
Kind of looked like food dye, but what is that? Is that dish soap?
Hey, that's gonna totally ruin the taste.
That's gonna be yucky now, but he's stirring it all together. What a weird guy.
Yeah, and whoa, Milo, look at all the bubbles.
Chip, he's got Mentos. You know what happens with soda and Mentos, right?
Wait, you're totally right. It totally starts to explode everywhere.
It does a chemical reaction. Oh my gosh, I think this guy might be a madman.
You're totally right. Imagine how big this explosion would be with all that soda and all of these Mentos.
I can't wait to see. It's probably gonna be the most satisfying thing I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, I agree. And hey, what's this?
Baking soda? Bro thinks he's baking a cake.
Maybe it's gonna make the Mentos extra strong and make an even bigger explosion.
Wait, I didn't even think about that. Whoa, let this boy cook!
Oh yeah, hopefully he pours it in, but is that a Mentos ball?
That looks so satisfying! Oh my gosh, that looks epic!
Yeah, that looks so cool, and I think he's gonna put it in, Milo.
Oh my gosh, but wait, he's just floating it there. That is even more mysterious.
Milo, I think he's gonna pull the string, which will pull that into the drink, but he needs to make sure he's a safe distance away first.
Wait, you think the explosion's gonna be that big?
I think so, Milo. There's a lot of soda and a lot of Mentos in there.
Whoa, he's even putting a brace around the lid so the lid doesn't pop off.
Yeah, this is looking pretty strong. I wonder where it's gonna come out if it's not from the lid.
Yeah, because there's balloons over all of those openings, so where's it even gonna be? But, is he burying it?
Maybe it's so someone else can discover it, like hidden treasure?
Oh boy, that's really true. He's hiding it. Maybe he's gonna play a prank on his friend or something.
Yeah, and hey, look how green the sand is over there. It's totally green because of all the soda.
Look, he made a volcano shape. Oh boy, Chip, it's gonna blow!
Whoa! Look at that, Milo! It's totally exploding!
It's turned into foam, pink foam, and it's going everywhere!
This looks so crazy, but whoa, it's rewinding for a replay!
That was crazy! We've got a different angle on it as well, and oh boy, imagine the chemicals. Here we go again!
That looks so cool! I wonder why it's all pink. This is crazy!
It must have been the pink dye he put in before. It looks like foamy lava. A real volcano, if you ask me.
Yeah, it's kind of coming out like silly string. Look how oozy it is.
It looks like worms and look in the background. It exploded so far.
It did, Milo. It totally went everywhere.
Wow, those things are so satisfying. I can't believe my eyes. I just want to touch it.
I can't believe it's still going, but wait a minute, Milo. I think I definitely won this challenge. You got way too satisfied.
What? No way. No way.
Time for you to spend 24 hours in the sand.
No!